The Philadelphia Eagles are no strangers to the doubters, and it's clear that the scrutiny on quarterback Jalen Hurts is far from over. As the team gears up for yet another season, the pressure from fans and the media continues to mount. But let's be real, despite the noise, Hurts has consistently showcased his ability to perform when the stakes are highest. In a recent revelation, retired linebacker Lavonte David, a longtime star for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, didn't hold back when discussing his experiences preparing to face the Eagles. On the Arena podcast, David made a striking admission. Jalen Hurts was never a guy we worried about. Our game plan was always their offensive line, stopping the run. This statement raises a critical question. Are Hurts' capabilities still underestimated by opposing defenses? David's words carry weight. The Buccaneers have historically had success against Hurts, boasting a 4-2 record against the Eagles, including 2 playoff victories in 2021 and 2023. But let's not sugarcoat it. For a player who is supposed to be the face of the franchise and the leader of the offense, hearing that he wasn't even considered a primary concern by a former rival is a stark wake-up call. It paints a picture of the respect, or lack thereof, that Hurts commands among elite defenses. While David's comments might sting, he also offered a nuanced perspective, acknowledging that a revolving door of offensive coordinators can hinder a quarterback's development. In his upcoming season, Hurts will be working with his 7th offensive coordinator, Sean Mannion. This constant change can create an environment of instability that complicates a quarterback's growth trajectory. It's a valid point that deserves attention, especially considering how critical continuity is for a young quarterback navigating the pressures of the NFL. Yet, it's not just about the offensive line or even the play calling. It's about how Hurts responds to these challenges. Will he rise above the doubts and prove his naysayers wrong? Or will he add another name to the long list of critics who see him as a potential weak link in Philadelphia? The upcoming season will be crucial as the Eagles aim to build on last year's successes and establish a more formidable presence in the NFC. As fans, we must rally around our quarterback, recognizing that he has the potential to silence the doubters. It's easy for opponents to focus on the Eagles' run game and the offensive line, but Hurts has shown flashes of brilliance. His ability to extend plays, make crucial throws, and lead the team in high-pressure situations cannot be overlooked. David's comments may serve as motivation for Hurts, pushing him to elevate his game even further. The Eagles are set for a challenging season, but with the right mindset and a commitment to improvement, Hurts can transform perceptions and lead the Eagles to new heights. Now, let's shift gears and examine another pressing topic surrounding the Eagles as they prepare for the challenges ahead. As we wrap up this segment, let's take a moment to celebrate the legacy of Randall Cunningham, a true icon for the Philadelphia Eagles and the NFL as a whole. Today marks his 63rd birthday, and it's a fitting occasion to reflect on the impact he had on the franchise and the league during his illustrious career. Drafted in the second round of the 1985 NFL Draft out of UNLV, Cunningham faced a steep learning curve in his early years with the Eagles. Limited action in his first 2 seasons could have discouraged many, but that wasn't Cunningham's style. In 1987, he seized the starting job with both hands, leading the team to a respectable 7-5 record in 12 starts. His performance was electrifying, 23 touchdowns against just 12 interceptions. This was the beginning of something special, a glimpse of the dual-threat quarterback he would become. The following year marked a turning point as he started all 16 games for the first time, kicking off a remarkable stretch that would see him earn 3 consecutive Pro Bowl appearances. Cunningham's unique ability to make plays with both his arm and legs redefined the quarterback position. He wasn't just another cog in the Eagles' machine. He was the engine, making defenders look foolish and leaving fans on the edge of their seats. However, despite his individual brilliance, Cunningham's tenure with the Eagles was bittersweet. Though he played 11 of his 16 seasons in Philadelphia, he only managed to win a single playoff game in 4 attempts. That's a stark reminder of the fine line between individual success and team achievement. It's a reality that still stings for many Eagles fans. Cunningham was a generational talent, yet the team's inability to capitalize on his skills in the postseason remains a significant blemish on his legacy. Interestingly, Cunningham's best statistical season came later in his career with the Minnesota Vikings in 1998. At 35 years old, he threw for an astounding 3,707 yards and 34 touchdowns. That year, he not only showcased his enduring talent, but also left many Eagles fans to wonder what could have been had he enjoyed greater playoff success in Midnight Green. Now, let's turn to a fun trivia challenge that highlights Cunningham's impressive career. When he retired, he had accumulated an impressive 29,979 passing yards and 207 touchdowns, along with 4,928 rushing yards and 35 rushing touchdowns. He joined a select group of quarterbacks in the 200-touchdown pass club, a feat that speaks volumes about his skill and longevity in an era when the game was evolving rapidly. So here's the question. Can you name the other NFL quarterbacks who are members of the 200-touchdown pass club? It's a testament to the greatness of those who've played the game, and Cunningham certainly belongs in that conversation. As we conclude this tribute to Randall Cunningham, let's not forget the conversations he ignites among fans, from his electric plays to the heartbreak of unfulfilled potential. The Eagles have come a long way since his time, but the lessons learned from those years still resonate. It's essential to remember our history, embrace our heroes, and recognize the sacrifices made on the field. Let us know your thoughts on Randall Cunningham and his legacy with the Eagles. Did he get the recognition he deserved? How do you view his time in Philadelphia compared to other franchise legends? And if you're a fan of sports quizzes and trivia, we encourage you to subscribe and comment below with your thoughts on future quiz topics. Your input helps us keep the conversation going about this wonderful game we love. Here's to Randall Cunningham, a true Eagles great, and to all the memories he gave us. Fly, Eagles, fly!